I'm Autumn Ivy, and this is Dreadweight. Dreadweight is actually done by Dear Dream Studios, who also did Cooking Companions, which we played recently. Now, I had the pleasure of doing a little bit of voice work for Gisela, who is the buff babe right here. I also did some cosplay for this character for fun. Cosplaying a character that you voice is one of my favorite things. It works out. I think it's great. Trapped in a crumbling mansion, it's up to you to outsmart and outlast an ancient witch hunting you down. Scavenge for items to set traps, solve puzzles, and discover hidden secrets to avoid your demise. Don't be scared. Encounters with ghosts are rewarded in this horror visual novel. I don't like how that's said, but sure, let's get into it. I've managed to avoid some spoilers, but the thing is that, oh man, the food's back. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, let me make sure. Okay, everything's good there. This is all good here. Do I get... Oh, do I not get... Well, I guess that's fine. It's fine. Is there other ways to start the game? Do I start the game not normally? This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? Please read this carefully. Have you played Cooking Companions? God, I hope so. Yes. Oh, man. Oh, man. You look like an asshole already. Whoa, are you lost, ma'am? Haven't seen you around here before. I'm Jarek. You extend a hand to shake. No thanks. Do you have family around here? Looking for someone? I know everybody in Zakopane. You shake your head. Okay, it's a miracle you're completely dry. The storm's been going for days now. Probably was a good thing you came here first. You're welcome to stay with me until the storm blows over. The wink! Why was the wink necessary? Let me get you some hot tea and some crusty bread. Why do I want my crusty... What? Is it normal to want your bread crusty? Is it me? Am I the problem? You can warm up by the fire while we wait. Let me just grab some matches. Be right back. This house seems cozy. Zakopane has changed since you've last been here. Alright, just put on a pot of coffee. Tell me, have you heard of Judge Liu's? Sorry, I went a little dyslexic. I switched the U and the I. Liu's, I assume? You think for a minute, but come up with nothing. He died many years ago. One of the best judges in Zakopane. Excuse me, sir, is that a Glock? I've read every entry at that courthouse. You're the Witch of the East. You match her description perfectly. Why did you come back here? You tell him. No matter. I'll be famous after this. Your reign of terror ends here. Goodbye, witch. Oh! So anyway... Oh, shit. Yo, this game starts, like, right there. We're in it. We're in it.
Mariah. Anatoly.
I'm gonna turn up the game sound a little bit.
Gregor. Can you hear them?
Should I be able to? Potato! No. You collapsed again. That makes 5 times in 1 hour. Do you need some help? You lick your lips. Back off. You cough, spraying Potato in a fine mist. At least you're awake now. You were sleepwalking again. Probably a horrific sight for bystanders. You ask Potato where you are. Northwest from the cabin. Do you remember the note? Note? Oh. Dearest, the name is smudged out. I know you're still upset about Ivan. I'm asking the impossible, but please, forgive me, and let's end this madness. We're different. To lose track of time. To let feuds rot inside of us, undying while the rest of the world moves on. This isn't healthy. It took me ages to learn this. I'm asking you, please, to let this one die. Sincerely, the name is illegible. We need to talk about Ivan. What happened to Ivan?
There's bound to be others there, too. Maybe we can get a nice meal there.
You begin drooling profusely.
Patience. Let's concentrate on the mission. Think you can make it there in one piece?
You nod.
Quest received. Food focus. Good. I have a surprise for you when we get there. You're gonna love it. I promise.
Potato jumps on your back, making a nest inside your hair. What surprise? Getting to cook companions? Oh.
Rhina.
You? Wait, are you playing the What do you want?
I want to stop you. Reject Potato or perish.
You ask her what she wants.
To forget about the horse. To stop terrorizing towns. You're marching to your death by going to that mansion. You know the tomes he's read. The rituals he's performed. You stand 0 chance with those other 3, too. I love it. Go shambling through the front door. See how long you survive. If these 3 don't kill you, I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth. Wretch.
So anyway, if you haven't played Cooking Companions, you totally should, because boy howdy, there's some lore! Oh my, here, let me help you up. I'm gonna save, because I know better. I know better. She's fine. I'll be the judge of that. She's tougher than she looks. You take hold of Kurt's hand. Oh man, can we make sure that we don't eat the squirrel? That'd be great. Welcome to my mansion. It's in dire need of repairs, but I think you'll find it cozy. I'd like to introduce you to my business acquaintance, Renata.
Nice to meet you. Your name was?
Don't mind her, Renata. She's exhausted from traveling earlier. Isn't that right? Yeah, my headache is pounding. We'll get that treated immediately by our doctor, Dimitri.
I think we have some medication that can help with that.
Are you thirsty? That is a very young doctor. That is like, boy. You nod. Here's a cup of water. Try to stay hydrated. You quickly gulp down the water, feeling a little tickle in the back of your throat. I think I swallowed some hair. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And last but certainly not least, the world's best bodyguard, Gisela. Better do what she says. Nice to meet you. Wow. How much can you lift? Hey! High reps are more important than doing a bench press and max! What? Did you guys steal my fucking... Were you in my comments section too? If you're lucky. We can have a lifting competition later. You have a bodyguard? Best security in the world. When your investments mature enough, you'll find that assassination attempts start pouring in. Who would want you dead? Old business partners. past lovers. I have been around long enough to keep making enemies. How long is long enough, Kurt? What does that mean? Are we talking decades or centuries? Don't worry. As long as I'm here, you're safe. She's so cute. Why is she's so ripped, but so cute. We had someone break in last month. Scared everyone here. Gisela tied him to a chair and broke every bone in his body. Welp. Why didn't you wait for the police? Don't you remember the boat ride earlier? This mansion is on an island. There's no way for anyone to reach us in time. Dimitri, don't you have something for her? Nope, just a recommendation. Get plenty of sleep while you're here. Your brain needs to recover after that fall. Okay. Have you experienced any adverse reactions since arriving? Nausea, vomiting, sweating? Her fortitude is commendable. She didn't puke the entire ride over. Those waters are awful this time of the year. That's a miracle. No, I think I'm fine. If you notice anything different or unpleasant, please don't hesitate to tell one of us. Thank you, Dimitri. Best doctor in the world. Please, make yourself at home. We are delighted to have you here. Oh, my apologies. There's a phone upstairs that rings until you pick up the receiver. Can you do me a favor and answer it? Sure. Quest received! Stop the ringing. Thank you. Please, don't mind the trash and, holes up there. I've probably seen messier. To save the game. Oh. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Cool. I'm gonna completely forget that that's a thing. Fantastic. Love that for me. The ringing echoes down the hallway. There it is. Who would be calling at this hour? Answer it? I mean, it's not gonna fucking stop if I don't, so... Wrong number? You head back to the foyer. Oh my god! What? Oh my god, okay, wait. I have to decide on a voice for this duck. Should the duck have an uwu voice? Or should it be like Uncle Biscuits? Just a little mallard-looking guy. Doing his duckin' best. Just one duck away.
Who the hell are you? You tell him. Is that so? I'm Maximilian. Nice to meet you.
Max who quacks. Nice to meet you.
It's Maximilian!
I'm not calling a duck. I'm not calling a talking duck Maximilian.
Let's go with Max then.
How can you talk?
That's a secret. I've lived in this mansion for quite some time. And you know what? I'm sick of it! I just want to leave this mansion and go somewhere warm!
You ask why he doesn't just fly off the island. I have to turn the mic down just a hair because I'm peeking. Okay.
What a dumb suggestion! Kurt would annihilate me. He'd probably get his bodyguard to lock me in a bird cage or something worse. If you want to help me out, just open the box under my feet. There's some great stuff in there.
You ask why you'd help a desperate talking duck.
Because I have a cool bribe for you. May this fortify our new friendship.
You were gifted a sturdy rope. Add sturdy rope to your inventory? That sounds like a trap! Hold on, I'm gonna, Yes? You added the sturdy rope to your inventory. Thanks, Max.
Someone once told me that rope could keep witches at bay. But that's just a rumor! You need to boil items together with special ingredients for them to be effective. For this rope, I used everything. Garlic, salts, forest herbs, wool of bat, stuck up the cellar for months.
The sturdy rope feels revolting to hold. Max, this reeks. I thought you just boiled it.
Had to get it really stinky. Don't you know anything about warding off witches?
Why would I want this trash? And why would I listen to a talking duck?
Because I'm the smartest creature in this mansion. If you help me out, I'll tell you how to escape to safety.
Escape? Why would I need to escape?
You'll see. The quicker you help me, the quicker you can leave this place. Later!
You wonder if what you just saw was real. Talking ducks. This shouldn't be brought up to anyone. Don't stress about seeing the outcome of every decision. For the best experience, play normally, accept the outcomes. Some decisions made will not be seen until later in the game. If you miss some text, just click log. Skip dialogue you've already seen, hold down control. You head back to the foyer. Well, that was riveting. Thanks for taking care of that. Who called? Nobody. Wrong number? Hopefully someone isn't tapping the phone here. You sound really paranoid, and honestly, nice guys are not the people I trust immediately in a video game where everybody's looking at me like they could eat me. So, I might trust the duck more than I trust the people in this room. Again, welcome, and please don't hesitate to make yourself at home. Now, if you excuse me, I need to take care of some paperwork. Later. Kurt goes up the staircase, closing the door to his bedroom. He's going to make an accounting error again. At least he pays on time. What do you think of him? He's nice. In more ways than one. Whoa! Whoa! What? Wait! Whoa! Yo! What, You know what? That's your business, buddy. That's your business. I'm sorry, everyone. How did you meet him?
I can't remember the exact date, but he hired me to get his finances in order. He needed an on-site doctor to help him treat his patients that he brought here.
I met Kurt while working at a lumber yard. He came out of nowhere and asked to see how I could handle an axe. You use axes? Hell no. Axe is the backup. Fists are the primary.
Gisela is highly skilled at close quarters combat. If we had a morgue here, it'd be completely full.
Are intruders really that big of a deal here?
You'd be surprised who comes snooping around the mansion. So many people want him dead. He made some powerful enemies. Anyways, please, enjoy your stay here. Let us know if you have any questions, okay?
You got it.
Now if you excuse me, need to take care of some things. Later.
The three head off in different directions, leaving you alone. Who do you want to talk to? I remember this trap from before. I remember, depending on who you talk to, relationships go up and different outcomes happen. So, selfishly, of course, I want to talk to Gisela, but like, oof. I don't know, man. The duck did say that I should be careful. And right now, I'm definitely trusting the duck over that. Kurt said that he was doing stuff. Dimitri, I don't know, Renata. So Renata's doing accounting. Dimitri's the doctor. Gisela, I guess, is just straight, like, sending people into the yeetus, deletus off of this mortal coil. And then Kurt, I don't trust him. I don't trust Kurt. part of me wants to go check in on Kurt because I don't trust him. But then I feel like if I bother him, that it's gonna be a worse outcome. I'm gonna go bother the guy I don't trust. Makes total sense. You try to retrace Kurt's steps upstairs. Kurt? What room are you in? First door on the left. You open the door slowly. Oh. Greetings. I had some questions for you. Is this another interrogation? Ask away. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nobody, hold up, wait a minute. Nobody said interrogate, like you called it an interrogation. I didn't call it dick. Okay, so, gonna need some chill. Why is the mansion so damaged? I'm afraid I couldn't find anyone to keep up with routine maintenance. I used to only come here during the summers, but it's obvious it needs more upkeep than expected. Why couldn't you hire someone to maintain it? Can't find anyone locally. How could you afford this mansion? Investments and accrued interest. I learned early on that slow growth investments paid dividends. Aha! Bored rich guy. Nice. What job paid so well? Scientist. I'll show you the laboratory. I mean, next week. Next week, Kurt? Dimitri didn't clean it yet. Is that really the truth? Yeah? Okay. Got any other questions for me? What do you want to do? I've selected each of you to help study and further my research. Okay, okay! Not suspicious in the slightest. Renata for her quick decision-making. Dimitri for his genius. Gisela for her raw strength. And you. You've shown incredible courage, which is rare nowadays. Courage? Don't be humble. Yes. You've been in some extremely dangerous situations. Like meeting me. Just kidding. Got any other questions for me? But he hasn't done anything to make me want to be a dick, so I'm not going to go with that option. I have other questions. Ask away. Just kidding, I don't have any other questions. Fantastic. Let me know if you think of any. What was that? Sounds like it was coming from the foyer. Let's go. You follow Kurt downstairs.
Finally, this is the spot. It's time to punish him for what he did with you. He did to you with Ivan.
You grip the knife so tightly, your hands begin to shake.
Once everything is finished, we'll have a big meal to celebrate. I don't need to tell you how difficult this will be. Do not disappoint me. Almost forgot. I have a surprise for you. Close your eye.
What? Oh, Barry looking big bitchy. Okay.
Chompettes, speak up. Always fear, onion is near.
Like Cornbread used to say, I'm dying to meet him. Are they real?
Listen, I know this might be a little bit of a shock, but there's been a few changes to the group. I am now the leader of the Chompettes.
You ask Potato how that happened.
We had an election. Cabbage versus me. He threatened us with the knife.
He terrifies me. I'm sorry. There was 3 votes against 2. I'm sorry, Chompettes.
Chompettes, it's important we all help her out at the mansion.
The games are over. It's time to correct the pain he's caused you. You ask Cabbage what she thinks about this direction.
The leader dictates our position with you.
You ask Potato when the next election is.
I passed a resolution once I won. The next election occurs 1,000 years from now. It'll be a miracle if you survive that long.
1,000 years?
Your brain has become softer and full of holes. It's important we fill those gaps with the right kind of material. I've brought them back to help guide you in the right direction.
You ask how.
That's my secret. I'll make you a deal. If you kill everyone in the mansion, I'll get them to leave you alone again. But if you fail,
we'll get to play ghosts in the graveyard.
Forever. Your stench will reach new heights.
We can memorize thousands of cornbread's jokes.
Fair trade?
You nod.
Excellent.
Oh.
He's as bony as you, but don't let your guard down. Let's frighten them first. That usually leads to mistakes being made. Once they're in a state of panic, we can pick them off, one by one, until only he's left.
Jesus Christ, okay.
He'll tell us where it is once it's just him. Come, let's end his plans.
So anyway, this game has escalated, apparently. She smashed the front door locks, probably just to taunt us. She's inside now. She'll kill all of us.
She broke through multiple deadbolts.
The day has finally come. I'm ready for her. Gisela. I feel like I'm out of the loop here. Who are you talking about? She goes by many names. Witch, crone, bony knees. But her real name is... You immediately forget the pronunciation. The oldest surviving witch. She has an unsatiable appetite. She lived in a cursed hut in the Tatras Mountains, kidnapping people from nearby towns and devouring them. She eventually became too feeble, unable to leave her cabin or go outside. Refugees and lost ones would be drawn to her hut. She never had to leave for food. Decades ago, something happened. She left her home, like the old days, traveling across the globe. The first city she terrorized was Zakopane in Poland. It was horrific. She broke down doors with her bare hands, clawing her way inside homes and businesses. It rained for 100 days after she arrived at the city, turning the city into an inhabitable wetland. Any survivors that attempted to escape were hunted down. Only a handful of people remained at the end. The massacre is known as the Summer of Rain in Poland. She will eventually die of old age. We need to end her reign of terror. Tonight. I hid a few weapons around the mansion in case something like this happened. There's some useful items in the upstairs hallway. I think you should check there first. Afterwards, we'll meet up to confront her. Just in case you need to open something, take this bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? Here? Why do you have a bolt cutter laying around? Not very fond of chains and locks. You found the bolt cutter! Add it to your inventory? Like I'm gonna fucking say no? Of course. You added the bolt cutter to your inventory! Have fun. Just avoid doors with padlocks on them. Had to seal off some dangerous lab areas. Why are they dangerous? What are you experimenting? Should I even be friends with you? I feel like I should be siding with the witch. You have told me nothing about you other than the fact that you are Like, going out of your way to basically create the perfect human being by utilizing all of the other aspects of the people that you've collected in your mansion, and honestly, I really don't trust you. It sounds like you really need to repair the stump. You're right. Kurt, I think we should fortify the mansion. That's a great idea, Gisela. Can you help her with that?
Of course!
Thank you. You follow Gisela to the windows. Take a right at the end of the hallway. Can you answer that first? On it. There it is. Don't trust it. Answer it. This phone thing is bullshit, right? Like, I feel like answering the phone is only making... I'm answering it. Wrong number? Radio? What's going on with that radio? It looks newer than anything I've seen before. Seems to be broken. Hold on to the radio? Oh, okay. Well, my options are yes. Yes. Yes? Yes. And yes. So I feel like an enthusiastic, yes is probably best. You got the strange radio! I've played Silent Hill. Strange radio doesn't take up any inventory space. Get ready to dance to the music as you explore the mansion. What? Hey! Oh, God. Oh, my God. Is its paws fingers? Wait, is it... Hold on. Stop. Full stop. Full stop. Is it... Wait. Is it the art? Tell me, am I crazy? Hold on. Stop. Please not. It is not Springtrap. Don't do that to me. Wrong game. This is a void rabbit, first of all. Okay, so, like, empty eye sockets, fine, I can fuck with that. But, like, is it just me, or does this rabbit have fingies instead of, like, paws? Or is it the art? Am I the fuck up here, or does this rabbit have fingies? Because them's looking like fingies. I like how there's a debate going on. Those are fucking fingers, bro. You're welcome. Even if it's supposed to be paws, it's fingers. These are paws. These are perfectly... Fuck, I need another P word. I need a P... Perfectly pet paws. These are fingies. Too late. You guys fucked up. Now you get to see the fingies too. Okay, so... Okay, so the duck is Uwu, so that means the rabbit has to be Uncle Biscuits. You know that, right?
Yeah, my name's Clover. I take it you met my associate, Max. Well-intentioned, but fortunately he's misinformed.
You ask Clover what she means. I switched the voices. Max should definitely have Uncle Biscuit's voice and Clover should sound Uwu. But I'm not changing it. I'm not changing it. This is perfect. I am dedicated.
Kurt gives him bad requests. Oh, sorry, deep in thought. You like reading?
You shrug.
Kurt lost tons of notes and books over the years. Please help yourself to them. Let me know if you find anything hard to reach.
Sure, Clover.
Thank you. You really came at a bad time. I'm sorry to say, but you have no chance of stopping this witch. She can rip out the spirit from a swimming fish. Might be time to make your last moments comfortable. However, she's only concerned with Kurt.
Which means what?
It means she'll spare us if Kurt is killed.
So listen, I'm already suspicious because like naturally I feel like I should be siding with the witch. And the cute furry animals that are telling me that, like, they're gonna help me out and be real ones are reminiscent of the food, but, like, I'm more apt to trust the animals than the people in this house, because, like, I kind of got knocked over the noggin and fell, which I don't trust in the slightest, and I'm 99% sure that homie is doing, like, questionable bullshit with his scientific fuck shit anyway, so, like, yeah, okay, yeah, consider it done. Sure.
Excellent. You'll need to first get rid of Gisela. Well, she monitors Kurt the most. I'd recommend using her as bait, or waiting for a good opportunity. Be warned, weapons like guns won't work against her. She's far too quick on her feet. You're gonna be disarmed immediately. Once Gisela's gone, you can hide while the witch finishes him, or you can take care of Kurt yourself. Help me, and I'll tell you how to get off this island. Fair trade?
You nod.
Wonderful. Sorry to drop this on you so quickly. If I don't tell people when they arrive, most will die before I get to speak with them again. So I wanted to make my case early. Got something to help you out early. Here, take this.
You found the tarnished pendant! Add tarnished pendant to your inventory?
That can't possibly go fucking awry.
You added the tarnished pendant to your inventory.
Gisela's gonna wonder where you are. You go help her. At least, for now. Later!
I did not mean to give the animals... Like, I should have switched them, but I am so dedicated now. It might be best to not tell anyone about the talking duck and rabbit. You head over to Gisela. Just doing thick... Oh, nope. Just doing thick gains things. Hey! I figure nailing up the windows will create more of a safe area. But I'm almost out of nails. There was a bucket in the cellar. Can you go grab some? Do I want to go downstairs? You know what? Sure. Awesome. Don't get lost, okay? I won't. You head downstairs to get the nails. Yeah, this game does that. We escalate to murder pretty quickly. The nails must be around here somewhere. Oh, there they are. Oh, fuck. Sounds like a fuse was blown. You got the bucket of nails! Add it to your inventory? I have a lot of shit in my inventory. Oh! Oh, that is a heart! Yeah?
Added bucket of nails to your inventory.
You go back upstairs to Gisela. Welcome back. Got something for me? Click on the bucket to give the nails to Gisela. You give Gisela the nails. Lifesaver. Thank you. It looks like Gisela will remember that.
Your relationship is stronger!
No problem, but I think the wiring is having issues. We'll fix that later. Thanks for letting me know. Of course. I found this in the same spot as the hammer. Do you want it?
You found the wrench!
Add wrench to your inventory? I mean, probably gonna need it, so yeah.
You added the wrench to your inventory.
Going to finish with these boards. You go meet up with the others. You leave to go to the foyer. She's here. I can hear her creeping around. I'll stay here in the foyer with Gisela. There's some weapons hidden in the cellar and closet. Please assist either Renata or Dimitri in finding one. Who do you want to go with? Oh boy. Neither? Neither sounds good. Okay, hold on. So Renata is... I feel like Dimitri's gonna, like, stab me, like, he's gonna Dexter me with a fucking needle. Like, I don't trust him. But I don't not trust him. And Renata's the one, she's, like, the least likely for damage. And Bruh, I don't know. I don't trust either of them. So we know that there's weapons upstairs as well as downstairs. I promised the rabbit I was gonna kill him, so like, if I could subdue Gisela, which she's downstairs. I'm gonna go with Renata.
Sounds good. Come with me. You head upstairs with Renata. Alright, let's see. He usually keeps another gun under one of these pillows. It's gone. Maybe Kurt took it and forgot?
Or that witch took it when he wasn't looking.
That's possible, but the balcony windows are locked.
Let's get back to the foyer! Right. You cautiously head back downstairs, listening closely for any other noises. Oh, okay. Kurt! What was that noise? Dimitri is dead. What? We found some blood by one of the crates, but can't find the body. We saw him go downstairs, and as you know, there's not much room down there. She must have stabbed him and hid the body somewhere. Besides the staircase, are there any exits she could have used? Yes. This place is falling apart, so there's unintended ways to move throughout it. So, she could be lurking anywhere. When the witch is close by, it's important to act quick. I'm sorry, there's a run mechanic now? Being indecisive may result in your death or something far worse. There's something moving down there. What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, no. Jump scare? A cold wind blows up through the hole. Something is approaching. She's messing with the power. Renata, Gisela, I need you here. Can you go downstairs and try tinkering with the fuse box? Me? Alone? I can't afford to lose Renata, and Gisela is my only protection. Try your best and yell upstairs if she shows up, okay? Don't worry, I'll run down if you make any noises.
Besides, she's slow. You can outrun an elderly woman, right?
Bitch. Be serious right now. Be so serious. You nod. I don't agree with the assessment, but thank you. Be quick on your feet. If you don't have a weapon, run.
Oh, forgot to give this to you. Found this fuse in the closet.
I bought a bunch of them. The fuse box burns through them pretty quickly. Okay, wait a minute. You conveniently have the fuse that happened to be the one that needs to be replaced because it was on some fuck shit earlier. Where were you the entire time, Renata? Not to mention, why are you keeping these two with you? Gisela makes sense, but bitch.
You found the fuse! Add fuse to your inventory?
I mean, yeah, what am I gonna do? Say no? Also, that old lady can leg it.
You added the fuse to your inventory.
You head downstairs to fix the power. Nah. He also didn't seem super upset that Dimitri's dead. Wouldn't you be They were right. The generator has turned silent. Looks like there's something wrong with the fuse box. Spirits get more aggressive in darkness. If the problem in front of you isn't solved in a timely manner, there will be dire consequences. Wait. Okay. Fuse? Fits perfectly. Wrench? Oh, fuck. Okay, bolt cutters? You press... Whoa, I missed it. Bolt. You press the bolt cutters up against the wire, splitting it in half with a satisfying snip. Oh, I'm so sorry. Was that wrong? Was I wrong? The stew is ready. Eat. All I see is mushrooms in this stew. Are there any potatoes in here? Carrots? Meat? Sweetie, you know my cauldron is always full. With bone broth, maybe. I recognize some of these mushrooms. Amanita phalloides, Cortinarius ornellus, Clitoscibe phallophilia. Sweetie, you're no herbalist. Let's stop pretending. I'm not very hungry. Need to head out. I've been here long enough. You aren't leaving until you have a bite. I took a bite of the stew and immediately knew something was wrong. Tastes good. I tried to leave the cauldron, but I couldn't move. You can't run. I laid on the ground, writhing in agony. Months passed. She continued to spoon rotting stew into my mouth. Eventually, she grew bored, giving me time to crawl to safety. She was right. You can't run from her, or her forest. Her roots span across the globe. You toss a stone into the hole, waiting for the sound of it hitting the bottom. You don't hear it reach the bottom. A cold wind drifts upward. Something is approaching. What's happening? What's happening? Jump scare? Jump, 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 jump.
Hello!
Cabbage?
Why are you leaning over this pit? Wouldn't want someone to push you down here.
You ask where Potato is.
Who cares? The other chompettes are hard at work here. Investigating for clues, finding hidden roots. We're like little detectives. Onion's grandma would be so proud.
Cabbage, now that it's just us, why did you give up being the leader of the chompettes? Are we getting a flashback? Lore? Do we get lore? Are we in lore? Lore! Lore! Oh, I love how it's animated.
I didn't give up anything. You left us years ago. You can't even remember that? Tears begin to drip down your face. Cabbage. Are you crying?
Oh man, this is so deep. Whew. You drop your knife to the ground, stammering as Cabbage looks at you.
I'm having trouble finding the right words. Let's focus back on the mission. Go after Gisela last. Then you can interrogate Kurt. Please don't cry in front of me again. Chompettes, let's move out!
You rub the tears out of your eyes, mixing it with the dried blood on your hands. No going back now. You hear Cabbage hopping up the staircase. She seemed different. No time to dwell on it now. You grip your knife and plot your next attack. This is very...
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Whoa! Whoa, wait, yo, hey, wait a minute. Whoa, yo, Gisela found you on the floor, clutching your chest with a look of horror on your face. What happened?
A ghost attacked me.
A ghost? I don't believe in ghosts, but this might have changed that. It was probably your mind playing tricks on you.
Kurt, I dreamt about you being forced to eat a mushroom stew.
I don't eat or enjoy mushroom stew. Just a bad dream. Nothing to worry about. Your breathing was erratic, so I wanted to monitor you here. You could have monitored me from a chair! Why are you in my bed? Oh, good. Okay, see? Okay, main character energy. Hold up. Because these are all main character energy. We're here. We understand. And why are you in bed with me, Kurt? Wanted to catch a quick nap. Gisela is keeping watch outside the bedroom. Please excuse me if I made you uncomfortable. You ask! You ask! You don't ask. No. It is not in this case better to apologize after the fact. Like, bitch. Your blood pressure is starting to rise. That ghost. You pat your surroundings. Kurt, where's my stuff? Your stuff? Gisela found you with none of the things you picked up. Sorry. Oh, of course! How motherfucking convenient of Gisela. I'll find them. Give me an hour. Okay. Got some advice for you. Listen carefully. It might save your life. If the witch asks you any weird questions, especially ones that come off as a riddle or something, change the subject and refuse to answer. Got it? What happens if I answer her? She'll kill you for answering incorrectly. Thousands have been doomed for getting nervous and letting an answer slip out. Treat the conversation like an interrogation? Sure. Bruh. Nah. I need to talk to... I feel like I need to talk to... So Giselle is the one that found me. Without my stuff. Don't bullshit me. Like, I really need to side with the witch right now because this whole fuck shit, like, no. I'm going to check on Gisela for a debrief. Sounds good. You awkwardly crawl out of bed. Weird! Dude! So fucking weird. Line of consent, super blurry. Hey. How are you feeling? I found you crumpled up on the floor. I'm fine now. Kurt was a little creepy, but I'm fine. Did he say something? Give you anything? Gisela's demeanor has changed. You need to tell me if he gave you anything. Guns, landmines, grenades. Landmines? Really? I'm not joking around with you. Understood? Relax, Gisela. He didn't give me anything. The witch has Kurt acting irrationally. He'll try to take her down, even if that means collapsing the mansion on top of us. No need to worry. I've worked with all three. Forget I even mentioned it. Found you curled up in a ball earlier. What happened? It was Dimitri's, ghost? He was very unfriendly. I can't imagine him being rude. You sure it was him? Still had on his lab coat. I don't think that ghost was Dimitri. Even if it was, he should be friendly if Kurt's around. Sounds like you just got a little scared. Notice the lights are on again. Did you fix the fuse box? Oh, hell no. Renata already fixed it while you were napping. Go talk to her in the cellar. She found something you might be interested in. I appreciate the heads up. Come see me again if you get scared, okay? Sure. Don't waste time. Come right back up here. Okay. Listen, you coming off a little bit controlling, okay? You're gonna need to back off. Back it off a little bit, like about 10% there, Squirrely Dan. Oh, almost forgot. Take this.
You found the candle!
Add it to your inventory? Well, since they took all my other shit, of course I will. Thanks.
You added the candle to your inventory.
Nice. Thanks, Gisela. Of course. Later. Don't trust it. Oh my fuck. Ugh. Power's still having issues. Hello? Oh, wait, is this the witch? Hold up.
Hello?
You're the intruder?
Yes.
Were you expecting something else? I thought you'd be older. Little old me. Don't be scared. I'm not here to hurt you.
I do have a question, though. Did you come on your own free will, or were you sent?
You remember back to Kurt's advice. Just tell me what you want, witch. I need you to convince Gisela to leave the mansion. Leave the mansion? Yes. If you do so, I'll leave you alone. What happens to Kurt if I do that? I just want to talk to him. Privately. Oh, okay. We have a lot of catching up to do. We used to be friends. Can you believe it? Sure. Look, I'm sure he's told you about me. He's paranoid right now. Don't believe anything he says. Just get Gisela to leave him alone, and I'll handle the rest. Okay? You got it. You're sweet as a pound cake. Thank you. I've got something for you. Don't ask where I got it. But it should take her legs right off. Enjoy.
You got the landmine! Add mine to your inventory? You added the landmine to your inventory.
Want to come with me? I'm sure they'd talk if I vouched for you. I appreciate the offer, but no. I'll be watching from a distance. I have owls everywhere. No need to get my cauldron dirty. Goodbye. Thanks again. Listen, I might be a little a lottle bias, okay? She's hot. She was polite. She gave me a landmine. I feel like it's perfectly rational for me to side with the witch at this point. I do. Especially after that weird, like, woke up with Kurt in bed thing. So, the witch leaves you alone in the hallway. She was sweet. Hey, heard some talking and had to investigate. Who were you talking to? Gisela. She might not be ready for the truth. Tell her about meeting the witch. I don't want to! Make up an excuse. Nobody, Gisela. Talking to myself helps me stay organized. Sorry. That's fine. Let me know if I can help, okay? Of course. Later. Gisela leaves with a skip to her step. That was close. I don't trust it, though, when she's, like, not serious. I don't... There's some fuck shit going on. That's weird. You join Renata downstairs. Like, there's a little too much going on right now, and I don't know how that goes. Hi. The fuse box was repaired. Where'd you find the parts? You love asking questions, huh?
It looks like Renata will remember that.
Is that good? She likes questions?
Don't worry about that right now. While you were resting, the witch taunted Kurt mercilessly. He panicked, ordering Gisela to burn some notebooks.
Oh, wait, fuck.
Ordering Gisela to burn some notebooks and items in the mansion. No clue what was on them. He also brought out some new weapons to take down that witch.
New weapons?
A bear trap, a gun, and a big rug.
How is a big rug a weapon?
Covers the bigger floor holes. Duh. Gisela used one to let an intruder fall to their death. She was hooked after it worked. It's just disgusting.
It looks like a great opportunity to ask Renata some questions. We will not be telling her about the weird duck and rabbit combo. What's up with the phone? You're still using letters for orders instead of the phone. Why?
Kurt's really fond of blackmailing people over the phone. It's bugged, so I wouldn't say anything incriminating into it.
I'm sorry. He's blackmailing people? Excuse me? Please? Por qué? Yeah. He's out of touch and rich. Why would he be blackmailing people? You think he's rich? He does know that other people are listening, like, on the other side of things, right?
Every phone is tapped. As long as governments fear their citizens, there will always be surveillance.
Go on.
There's plenty to criticize about our current situation, but even countries like America are spying on their citizens. Huey Newton, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King Jr. Why are icons of the civil rights movement over there being spied on? Intimidated? Murdered? We're not different than them. We're the same. Our government is just worse at hiding it.
So you're in some, like, deep shit. There's no need to fear them if you have nothing to hide, Renata. I'm sorry, Renata. I don't know what came over me.
That's okay. You should know, though, they don't exactly give you fair trials.
Go on.
Did they give you one? No. Informants went to the police. I was enjoying some broadcasts that, weren't allowed. You know the kind. Right? Nothing? Kurt must still have a handle on it.
Oh, are you being blackmailed to be here?
Kurt's no longer in charge here. This is an investigation now. You're dumb. I like that.
Thank you?
It looks like Renata will remember that.
Okay, wait. So, hold up. Keeping Renata alive seems important. I kind of wonder if she's not being blackmailed, too. Let her think you're dumb. You decide not to press your luck. Interesting. I don't want to tell her about Max and Clover. I don't have any other questions.
Good. Anyways, there might be something to help us in the kitchen. Are you hungry?
No, it's hard to be hungry with that witch creeping around.
Thought you might say that. Let's see what we can find downstairs.
Okay.
Just go past the crack in the wall. There's a stone hallway that connects to a creepy set of stairs going down. You go on ahead. I'll be right behind you.
You got it, Renata.
Don't fall into any chasms.
You follow Renata's instructions and get down to the kitchen. Okay. This must be their room. Only one blanket? Kurt spares no expense. Found you! On a roll?
You nod.
Great! You need to go back to the cabin. Stop listening to him. You're smarter than this. Everything can return to normal. But you need to go home.
You feel Potato starting to wake up from his nest.
How about another cornbread classic? What did the butcher say to his victim? Give up? Have a knife death!
You shake your head.
Well, they can't all land. Later! Oh. Against all odds, Bread's awful pun jokes are improving?
You head to the kitchen to grab a snack.
Oh shit. Whoop. Hello? Oh, what the fuck?
Great. More faulty wiring. This place stinks. Why didn't anyone clean up this molding food? Molding food? It stinks down here?
Can't you smell it?
No. An oven. A cold wind blows through the middle.
Ventilation must be working correctly.
Renata, is this thing working? Yeah. It's a little old, but if you tinker with it enough, it should fire up. I'm going to look around for some food. If you get it working, might be fun to put something in there to melt.
Hey, yo, no. Mm-mm. No. No, 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 no. Any items you burn in the oven will be permanently destroyed. Melt the right item to discover an alternate route. There's currently nothing inside the oven. This is too hard. Renata? She's gone. What did I do? What did I do?
Wake up, sleepyhead.
You were having a nightmare. Open your eyes. Wider.
Kurt.
Memories are bleeding into yours. Do you enjoy it?
You fight the urge to scream.
If I catch you speaking with that witch again, I'll burn you myself.
Oh. Some sicknesses take years to kill you. I would lay in alleyways hoping that nobody would notice me suffering. Unable to crawl, all I could do was observe. I couldn't afford a doctor, not even bread that was a week old. The eldest took pity on me, bringing garbage from the inn so I could eat. Like everyone else, they eventually stopped coming. When I died, something felt very wrong. After the air left my lungs, about 5 minutes passed. I let in a large gasp of air, coughing so loudly it woke people up. I was cured. Coming back always removed the illness. Something I took for granted. I'm sorry. What?
Does no one in this house know consent?
You awake? Gisela? I've been dreaming about Kurt. Kurt's memories might bleed into you from time to time. You'll learn to ignore them. His memories? There were side effects to bringing you here. Try not to panic. You're safe with me. Where's Renata? I'm sorry. Renata's gone. She was right behind me. Did you find her body? No. We found you on the ground with your head between your hands. Found some blood nearby, but no body. That witch, her technique is flawless. We'll need to change our strategy going forward. What do you mean? No more going downstairs, unless we're moving as a group. Did Renata mention anything about a bear trap location? No. Let's search up here then. She's messing with the power. Most places will be a little harder to see. Where's Kurt? He was grabbing something from the hallway. You left him alone? Kurt doesn't need my protection. Why'd he hire you as a bodyguard then? Listen, when Kurt wants to put himself in danger, I let him. I'll protect you and the others, but I wasn't hired to just protect him. You might not get that now, but you will. I still don't understand. Kurt has started to act irrationally. Might be his way of grieving over Dimitri, or he's losing his mind. Kurt's in the foyer. Go find him. Okay. Gisela? Yeah. Why are you in bed with me? Needed a nap. Don't do it again. Same goes for Kurt. Oh, you got it. I'll nap in my room instead. Gisela. I'm just saying, I think it's funny that you are the last one every single time. I don't trust it. I only trusted Renata because she thought I was stupid. But I need her to fuck. I need her to think. Thanks for saving me down there. I owe you one. Unlike Kurt, I respect you. Wouldn't leave you down there with a witch.
It looks like Gisela will remember that.
The big, not trusty. You head over to the hallway. The plot thickens. The plot doth thicken. Kurt?
Hello again!
Max, you scared the hell out of me.
Better me than them. Any luck finding the box keys? Wooden duck and a wooden rabbit?
No, sorry.
Have you seen that witch creeping around here yet?
You decide to lie to Max. No, I've heard some noises, but I haven't seen her face to face yet.
Good. You'd be dead if she saw you. Best to avoid her. Say, I heard you spoke with Clover earlier, correct?
The rabbit? Yeah.
Did she ask you to kill Kurt?
Is there like a war going on between the duck and the rabbit? I don't know, because I kind of trust the rabbit more than I trust the duck. Yes?
Thank you for telling me that. For being so honest with me, I'd like to give you another bribe. You found Dimitri's tie. Add Dimitri's tie to your inventory?
I don't know why I'd want that. It's kind of incriminating if I have it, right? I did tell you the truth.
You added it to your inventory.
Thanks, Max. I'm sure this will be useful.
You'd be surprised what you could do with the dead person's clothes. Remember, I can get you off this island if you open the box, but there's also another way.
I'm listening.
If you kill the witch, the haunts should end. Work with Gisela. Find the bear trap and lure her out. With her out of the way, she'll give you plenty of time to open the box and give me what's inside.
Max, what the hell is in that box?
Something that can save us. Later!
Max waddles down the hallway. Maybe you should tell Clover about Max's questions? There you are. I'm sorry, Kurt. I was attacked and passed out. Passed out? I apologize. I've been getting more and more depressed. Dimitri. You remember Dimitri's tie in your inventory. This could give some sort of closure to Kurt's grief. Give him the tie? No! I want him fucked up! I didn't invite him into bed with me.
You decide to keep the tie a secret!
Out of everyone I've ever met, he was irreplaceable. Why did she let you live? Huh? She's killing everyone else but me. This could have all been over by now. Kurt. Yes? What did you do to make her this angry at you? I told someone to steal one of her horses. Stealing horses is a crime, Kurt. Instructing someone to commit a crime is, in fact, also a crime. I bet your folder is a kilometer high. What? Are you remembering? Remembering what? Oh, are you confessing to a crime? Kurt? No. Listen, we need to find that bear trap. It's either in the cellar or the box to your right. You should be able to pry it open if you get a wedge in. You try to squeeze open the box. It's locked. Hey, Kurt. What's in the box? Kurt? Oh, fuck. Your radio is malfunctioning. Mansion lights have begun to fail due to a bad electrician. Avoid staying in dark rooms for too long to avoid vengeful spirits. Spirits can still attack when the lights are on. Be careful! Gisela warned you about wandering off alone, but the bear trap is probably in the basement. What do you want to investigate? What if I give Dimitri his tie back? He's in the cellar. He died in the cellar. You head downstairs. Hello? Oh, I don't like that. The lights are off in the cellar. The hair on the back of your neck rises. What do you want to do? Fuck it. The hole in the wall gives you pause. The stairs lead further downstairs. There's a few different places to explore at the bottom. Where do you want to go? Left. This is bad. I'm making bad decisions. I want everybody to know that. The throne looks like it could seat 2 people. The sword resting on it is completely rusty. Probably just an old one used for ceremonies. What do you want to do? Reading books sounds smart, because it definitely didn't go poor in Evil Dead. You look through some of the books. Most of them are in languages you can't understand, but one stands out. It's a collection of letters. Some spots are smudged, like water fell on the pages. I share the regret expressed in your letter of the data smudged, at the refusal of the Soviet government to admit the food which the United States government offered the eligible population in response to your appeal of July 4th. Immediately after the receipt of Mr. Molotov's rejection of my offer, I made it clear that the offer continues to stand and that the food continues to be available, since it is our joint purpose to aid the people of eligible. In spite of the obstacles in which the occupation authorities of that area have created, I have directed the Secretary of State and the Director of Mutual Security to place quantities of these foodstuffs at your disposal for use in relieving the suffering of the people of illegible in the best available manner. At the same time, we shall continue to make dear to the Soviet government that which offer was made on, the date is smudged, was motivated solely by humanitarian impulses, and that the food is available if that government wishes to permit its entrance into the Soviet zone of occupation. Sincerely, the name is illegible. You put the book back. All of them are locked. You head for the lab. Oh shit. An odd chemical smell still haunts this room. Hello? You can barely make out various biology book texts. Mammals, insects, dinosaurs. Huh. No books on herbalism. I will not be sniffing the vials. I definitely did. Leave. I should probably get the fuck out of Dodge. Where the hell did they go? Kurt? Gisela? No answer. Why won't this thing turn off? You search the radio for an opening or power source, but you can't find one. You make your way upstairs. Kurt? Gisela? Which room? No answer. Ayo! I'm sorry. Was that the ceiling? Do you want to search the bedroom? Or head back downstairs to the cellar? Neither! I want to go home! Kurt, Gisela? They're not in here either. What do you want to do? The closet sounds perfectly rational. There might be something in the closet. Oh, fuck! Okay, well, so anyway. Renata. You underestimated me.
Quiet.
Earlier, you didn't tell me about a 5th person. Rhina, you were wrong about Potato.
Raspberry. Isn't it past your bedtime?
I don't care what the others think. I'll lock you in the basement again, Potato.
Typical Raspberry. Listen.
Kurt's still alive, but you don't have to stop after tonight. You can keep going. We can keep going.
Come back to the cabin. Selena, Oleg, Bullock. It's the only way to stop him.
She's not stopping, Rhina. No brakes. Just gasoline and fire.
Ignore him. Come home.
There's no food in the cabin. The cellar's rotted. Bone broth gets disgusting after a while. The world is changing. You want to be part of that, right?
You nod.
Enough.
You need to choose. Cabin or carnage.
It might be wise to create a save before deciding. Oh. Okay. I mean, all of the other veggies have been wanting me. Like, Potato's on a fucking, like, he's ready for revenge. But, like, I don't know, man. I kind of have it out. Like, I have it out for Kurt. I got it out for Kurt.
You made the right decision. We need you to shape this world. You stabbed him 6 times before. You're siding with him?
She grows wise in her old age.
Respect your elders, Rhina. Goodbye, wretch.
She doesn't get us. Us. Potato jumps on your back, nestling himself in your hair. You grip your knife, getting ready for what's next. Take a seat. You realize this is permanent, correct?
Kurt, I just want to forget prison.
There may be some unintended side effects to the process. A complete erosion of certain emotions, gaps of permanent memory loss, fake memory contributions, auditory hallucinations. This would be the first test on a human. Do you consent to the procedure?
Yes.
Please sign this.
Done.
That was quick. Thank you, Renata. In exchange for the procedure, I'll need you to work through these accounting documents. I'm bankrupt. They'll try to arrest me if I don't get my books in order.
Might take me a while, but consider it done.
Thank you.
Something wrong, Kurt? Papers are signed.
No, let me gather my tools. We'll begin shortly.
I'm not performing the procedure, Kurt. This hasn't been tested properly. She could wind up paralyzed or inhuman.
Just help me in the chambers. If things go badly, we'll lock her away downstairs and offer her to the witch. If she becomes violent, I'll crush her skull myself. I need her assistance to keep them away from the island.
Kurt, I'm not performing the procedure.
I'm not asking, Dimitri. I'll screw this up by myself. I need you there with me. Don't make me throw you down the well.
Fine. She'll stay out of our way, correct?
Correct. I give you full permission to end the experiment when you choose. I told you! Do not trust! Kurt, what was that noise? Sounded like Gisela. I need you to be honest with me. Has the witch spoken with you? You're gonna know I'm lying. But I'm gonna lie anyway, because fuck you. I thought I heard you talking to someone earlier. It's probably just me. I talk to myself when stressed. As long as she wasn't asking about the oak tree, we're good. Go check on Gisela. If you see that witch, come back here immediately. Understood? Sure, Kurt. You leave the bedroom, making your way downstairs. Yo! When did she get an eye patch? Why does she look so metal? Gisela, what? She tore out my eye. She ran. Still has the knife. She stabbed Kurt before fleeing downstairs. Kurt came back afterwards, and my memories did too. What memories? Painful ones. The casualties I caused. They can never be forgiven. Where's Kurt? In his bedroom? Let me talk with him. In private. Then we'll make our next move. Stay down here. This discussion might get heated. Of course, Gisela. Gisela leaves you alone. What the hell do I do now? Nah. You let them do the thing. You let them do that. I ain't fucking with her. She looked like she was about to come through on someone. She's gone. You can come out now. Thanks for getting her to leave. Why'd you take out her eye? I was just acting in self-defense. She attacked me unprovoked. Unprovoked? You killed 2 of her friends. Her friends? My sweet. The only friends here are Kurt and Dimitri. Gisela has no friends here, even if she's been tricked into believing that. With each passing hour, she's remembering more and more. What about you? Why do you look different? What do you mean? Well, you look like you were in your 20s earlier. What happened? Sweetie, don't make me gut you like a fish. Listen to me. Go upstairs. Finish the job with Kurt. Or I will finish it for you. Damn, Mama, sorry. The witch slinks into the basement. You head upstairs to confront Kurt. Sorry to interrupt. Where's Gisela? She climbed through a hole in the closet. I thought she was your bodyguard. Why'd she leave? I spoke with Dimitri and Renata. They told me they have something to show you. After all of this, why the hell would I do that? Suit yourself. Dimitri was in the hallway near the chest. Renata was in the kitchen. Be careful what you say to them. Vengeful spirits only know aggression when you try to deceive them. Come back here after you're done. I have something I need to show you. I need to talk with you. Come here. I'm done. I'm gonna talk to Gisela, so like... I'll be right back, Kurt. She just looks so fucking metal. Gisela, you wanted to talk? I'm done. Done with what? Done with Kurt. Done with this mansion. I can't stop her in this state. I'm sorry, but I'm leaving. Gisela, you can't leave us. How will you make it to land? I mean, those waters are freezing. Don't worry about me. I'll swim to Denmark or further west. I'd take you with me, but you're not strong enough for that journey. Gisela, just help me kill the witch first. I've been in thousands of fights. Never lost one before, though. You can't win a fair fight against a witch. I thought Kurt was paying you to protect him. Kurt didn't keep up his part of the bargain. I'm getting more and more memories. I need to leave for my own sanity. What should I tell Kurt if he asks where you went? Tell him I left because he went too far. I'll pass it on, Gisela. Thank you. Hopefully we meet again. Gisela has left the mansion. Goal. With Gisela gone, the witch will spare you now. That was the deal. What do you want to do? Save. I think this is a good spot to pause. Damn. I am invested. So Cooking Companions was good because it had this like back and forth air of mystery thing going on. I really, really, really like Dreadweight. I am really invested. And visual novels for me are back and forth. Like, I'm very picky about visual novels. But I think it's cool because this game has a lot of playability, which Cooking Companions did as well. But I really want to know what's going on. So this is really cool. All of my links are available under official.autumnivy.com, and I do have merch under autumnivy.com as well. I'm invested. This is good. This is good. It's very interesting. So I 100% recommend this game. Obviously, selfishly, there's a lot of really amazing aspects to it. The voice acting pieces were just grunts and things here and there, so you guys will probably get to unlock those as you go along. All of the other voice actors that were involved as well got to do some pieces. So I saved myself though, and I'm gonna take that for what it's worth. But yeah, thank you guys so much as always. Please take care of yourselves. Please take care of each other. Okay, bye.